Soundwave! The Ark's defensive cannons are taking their toll! Destroy them!
Yes, Lord Megatron. Snipers incoming.
Soundwave! Unleash laser beak!
Hey, what's going on, guys? DJS here, bringing you guys a full walkthrough of the last chapter of the game. This is Transformers Fall of Cybertron, and basically you start off as Soundwave, which I didn't know you'd actually be able to play as Soundwave, and I actually missed the very first cutscene, so I apologize. But you just basically have to go through the door with use of Rumble by hitting the right bumper. And then basically you got to go in here and then pull the 3 levers and expose the bullet shells and blow everything up. But you get what is it, Rumble and Laserbeak as well, and they kind of both help you out a little bit. But I mean, really just push the buttons, and then they just do whatever. And then you can just kind of go around and just cause havoc as Soundwave, which is awesome. I didn't think you'd be able to actually use him in the game, so the fact that they let you use him is just it's gratifying. But this is just the tip of the iceberg, because this map is just ridiculous. I like the way that they structured it, and that you'll see here coming up is, I guess, why I won't spoil it before you actually watch it. But again, this is just starting off with the Soundwave part of it right here, and you expose these chamber shell things or whatever they are in there, and then you just gotta kind of watch yourself. If those shotgun guys get a little too close, then they can do a lot of damage. And one thing that I noticed here is if I do this right here, and if they don't fall down and die, like I thought I killed that guy, but I didn't, and I had to go ahead and do that one more time. Otherwise, he just about actually got me. Wife, are you okay? My wife's coughing up food over there or something. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, there's the little sniper guys up the top. You got to watch them, because they can they basically pick you off as you're trying to undo this or pull this lever or whatever, and they'll make it so you can't actually even pull the lever, which is annoying. But I think that was the 3rd one. Now Soundwave calls back to home and tells people that everything is taken care of or whatever, and then they go ahead and try to breach. So you can see right here is what I was going to talk about. You can see how it just flipped from Decepticon to Autobot, and then he runs down, this guy's running down, and then it buffers. And then you wonder who it is, and then check this out. Now, if you guys didn't know, most of the Autobots are not jets. This is Jetfire, though, and Jetfire can fly, obviously. Jetfire was awesome. He was like the one Transformer that looked like kind of like a mech warrior. And so it's pretty cool that you can use Jetfire. You can transform and use his rockets or whatever from the regular looking thing, and then you can come back and turn it back into the spaceship. And actually, the Optimus tells you that it's 0 gravity outside. You can turn into a robot out here, so that's why you can actually do that. But pretty cool that they let you use another character. Another one that was just a random Easter egg to me. I didn't expect to see Jetfire, and the fact that they threw him in was just an added bonus for those nostalgic like people out there like myself that like the retro Transformers and stuff. So really cool that that this had. I was expecting to see some Omega Supreme or something like that through the game. As far as I know, I didn't see any. I thought I saw some in the previews, but maybe I was completely off my my markers. But anyway, maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was a previous game. I don't know. I didn't actually play the previous Transformers game, and it's gonna make me want to go back and actually try that one now that I've beat this one. But yeah, so you basically have to take these 3 hoses and find the weak link and then shoot it, and that's pretty much that. Now I am playing this. I know you guys are like, oh, what the heck? I am playing this one on easy versus on normal. I beat it on normal first, but I wanted to be able to play this through the whole entire time without dying, and that's that. But so check this out, and you can see the Decepticon symbol flash on the screen again, and now you get Bruticus back, which was awesome. It was awesome using him earlier, and it's awesome using him again, just because he's like just ridiculously huge, and you just run around. It'd be kind of cool to see a fight between him and Grimlock. That's the only big huge complaint that I have for this game, is there's no real boss battles. There's like mini like robots in here and there that you fight, but there's no real like big boss battles, and that's kind of annoying. I don't know, like it would have just been cool if you could have actually fought Starscream and destroyed him or something, instead of having the animations take care of some of those screens, if you know what I'm saying. From Starscream to Grimlock's like levels or chapters or whatever it was. But that's pretty awesome too, the little smash that they have going on there. It just crazy powerful. And I just love how this guy just hacks and slashes his way through everything. The dude is just a monster. And then right here, Jetfire comes through and throwing down some fire. But then it transitions one more time, and you get is it Jazz back again? I think this is Jazz. I can't even remember which character this was. That's horrible. I think it's Jazz, and so you get him back, and you get to run through and try to figure out. And I think I was gonna go talk to that guy. He was saying we're being defeated. I was like, oh man, we're not being defeated. No, the dogs are barking. I don't even know what they're barking at. So then you use your little grapple, get over the wall, and then I rush ahead over here. Jetfire has to go take care of somebody else. As you can see, he'll be saying it right here. The homie's like hurt or something, so he has to go take care of his buddy. I'm like, weak sauce, dude. So you're gonna leave me all by myself, and I gotta go try to fight this ginormous robot. So that's what I end up doing over here. So I end up going forward here, and we actually do. So this is like, I guess, a boss battle. So I mean, technically, this is probably the only like big boss battle other than the finale. But I'm just saying it would have been neat if there was more. You can see right here, Jazz is letting him have it on the face right there. And there's like two different sections of this gameplay. You have to kind of hurt him a little bit at first, and then after that, then they have a little marker, or Jetfire throws in a little marker spot. Then you have to bring Bruticus over towards the marker, and then once he gets to the marker, then it will lay down some fire on him, and then I think this is what he's saying right here. Yeah, he drops this down, and then you gotta draw him close towards it. Then they'll throw some rockets on him, and then you can pull him. As you can see right here, I'll show you what happens. He's getting closer, but this wasn't too difficult. I bet if you play this on hard, it would be really difficult. I beat it in the first try on normal, but this is always a tricky part to me, having to use the right bumper or whatever, and then hitting the A button to make it rain. And there's no life meter either, so you know, sometimes they have life meters, sometimes they don't. It would have been kind of nice if it was consistent and had a life meter. But I love that that Vortex dude with the copper blades is on the arm as like kind of a shield thing or whatever. It's awesome, because that Vortex was my favorite character in the game. Just the way he flies was just so rad. How it goes into helicopter, and then if you accelerate it, it flips the wings back and makes them into like wings and stuff. It was just it was very well done in my opinion. I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, so I think the dogs are fighting now again. It's hard to do commentary sometimes when we're downstairs. The wife is next to me and the dogs are going crazy. But right here, I think, is it not over yet? No, not over yet. And then I don't know what it's like. I don't understand what's happening here. This is the end of the game, and then there's one of those dudes with the claws that come down and helps out, just one, and then the big dude. It's just like almost pointless to why even put that one dude in my opinion. But I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. And right here is the end of this dude right here. You see Jetfire throwing down some more bullets, and I believe, I don't know because of the gravity or what, I don't know, but they blew that guy pretty dang far. Cuts to the final sequence right here, as you guys saw in the beginning of the game. It was very similar to this, but you get to see it from Megatron's angle now instead of Bumblebee's, which is awesome. I kind of like the fact that they use multiple angles for the same exact scene. You can see right here, this is the part where it picks it up, and you can see another angle here from Megatron and Optimus. And then all of a sudden Bumblebee comes in for the hit. And yeah, it would make sense that Bumblebee always gets abused since he's the one that everybody likes to beat up. But so that sparks the initiation of the last sequence. And I think you'll see right here we both draw swords and have at it. What's gonna happen here? Let's see. I don't know, I should probably let you listen to the dialogue. But that is, let's see here. Oh yeah, right here is right here is the spot right here where you get to choose good or evil. Now I chose evil this time because the first time I played it through, I actually chose obviously good. I'm sure 99% of the people that choose to like select whether they're gonna be like Optimus or Megatron, they always choose Optimus at least the first time. Then of course the second time you want to see what the difference is. And I have to say that well, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, it's just not a very significant difference, and I think that was something that they did very poorly in the game. Like you wait for the finale moment, right? And it was just kind of weak sauce, so kind of a bummer. And the other thing is, it was kind of hard to tell when you were like punching him in the face, like to even see the fact that Chloe, shush your mouth, Chloe. The dogs are barking. I don't even know if you can hear him because I have my Astro A40s in that I'm actually recording the commentary over. Usually I don't use it on my A40s. But so these dogs driving me crazy. So we're just having the old-fashioned showdown here, Optimus and Megatron, and it wasn't that difficult. You know, when Megatron, the difference between Optimus and Megatron sits in a corner with a gun and he fires his rocket or his tank gun or whatever, and Optimus charges you with a truck. So that's pretty much the only difference I saw. And right here, I thought I was gonna die. I was like, wait, how am I gonna die? I'm Megatron, like, and I'm trying to win, and so he stabs through me and he doesn't kill me. But so I just give him a nice little blaster and remove his sword, or my sword, from myself, I guess. And I thought for sure, I was like, well, did I just die too? Like, what's going on here? But that wasn't the end. So apparently I can be stabbed all the way through and not die. I don't know. I thought that would have killed me or something. But what do I know?
The Vortex is tearing the ship apart! No! I will not be denied!
And that's pretty much the end of it right there, folks. And if you didn't know, that's pretty much where the cartoon picks up, because they obviously are taking the Vortex through to Earth, and then they crash land on Earth, and that's kind of the beginning of the story as far as I know. The end of this is kind of dope, though. The credits has the OG music here, if you can hear. Alright, so I had the OG music on here, and then I actually had to end up pulling it because during the credits, when the song is actually playing, it actually flags the videos, so saying I don't own the copyrights to the song, blah blah blah. That's the downside of having music on YouTube. You can't do it, especially if you get paid, and I get paid for my videos, so I had to redo this ending after the fact, unfortunately, because I didn't want to post this video up here and then not be able to get revenue on it, because that would be kind of dumb, just for having the song on it. So, but watch the rest of the credits if you guys want. There's some funny parts that are coming up, and I don't know, maybe I don't know. If you're bored of the video at this point, you might as well stop watching it. But the rest of the credits I thought were kind of funny. They have the robots like dancing and stuff, and then you get an unlock at the very end for the guns, and so you can check my channel out to see all of the guns in action, including the special guns that you unlock at the end. So have a good one, guys. Thanks for sticking through this and watching. Appreciate it.